What up, YouTube? It's Rules for Rebels here, and today we are examining another private label product that you can potentially sell. So I got this for free off of a review kick. Review kick, for those of you who don't know, which if you don't know, you haven't been watching my videos, so start watching them, is a website where you can get free products in return for leaving an Amazon review. Not all products are free. Some you have to pay for, but they're sold heavily discounted, anywhere from like 50 to 90% off. So today we're looking at a meat thermometer for barbecuing. Summertime's right around the corner. And this could be used inside or outside, but something like this I think is specifically going to be good for barbecuing. So basically this is just like your old school, classic meat thermometer, but instead of sticking it in and having to wait, I don't know how long it takes, 30 seconds or 2 minutes or whatever, for the temperature to rise, with this, literally you insert the probe, ha ha ha, that's what she said, and you'll literally get an instant reading in terms of what the temperature is. You want to check all meats, but especially like poultry. You want to make sure you're cooking it to temperature. Poultry and pork, actually, I should add. So this, pop it in there. Rather than having to read a temperature like this, you get an actual digital reading. This thing is super light. I mean, I bet you this is probably less than 2 ounces. So really light. So it's going to be an ideal FBA product. It's small and it's light, so your FBA fees on this are going to be very low. Recently, I sent in a product. We'll say it's probably about the it's not as thin as this, but basically the size of the box is probably about this by that, and it weighs 2 pounds. My Amazon FBA fee on that is over $30, so that's a pretty hefty fee to pay Amazon. So you want to stick with light items. This is very light. I forget the packaging that this came in. I wish I would have kept the packaging. I think it came in wrapped in a little bit of bubble wrap in a little cardboard box. So typically I like to do things with few moving parts and that aren't likely to break. This does have a moving part. I mean, this could snap off, but really when it's going to the Amazon warehouse, there's no reason for them to do this to it. So fairly unlikely to break. I mean, this isn't going to be as durable as this, for example, but this is going to be pretty durable in the packaging it came in. The kitchen niche or outdoor barbecuing, whatever niche, is pretty good both on eBay or Amazon. And this is something with a high perceived value. I think I've seen these things on the wholesale level for like $1.30, $2.30, depending on how many you buy. And I want to say this one was selling for, could have been as little as $14.95, could have been $19.95, but pretty good margins on it. I typically don't like seasonal items, but I don't really consider this seasonal. Like I do think you'll see a pickup in business around barbecue season, but this is also something that you could very, very easily use for your indoor cooking as well. Okay, so again, light, not easily breakable, good margins, and easy to ship whether you're fulfilling it yourself or sending it off to Amazon FBA. So again, I'm not telling you to run out and buy a barbecue thermometer to sell. This is more meant to give you guys ideas, but maybe try to find a different model or try to find other items in the barbecuing outdoor cooking niche. And those things tend to do pretty well in FBA. So if you guys are curious about this particular product, whether you want to buy it or look into the specifics because you want to sell something similar to it, I'll link below to the Amazon listing. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, and we'll check you out in the next video.